Hey guys, it's Leanne. Welcome back to DIY Beauty on Purpose. Today I am working on 3 spring home decor DIYs, and I am starting with this Dollar Tree wreath frame, I think it's called, maybe like a wired frame. Normally you would add floral to this or ribbon to cover up the wire, the frame. But in this case, I'm not. I'm going to leave it just as is, except I am, as you can see, painting it with Rust-Oleum Chalk paint in linen white. I'm going to give it 2 coats to make sure it's as covered as possible, but I'm not looking for perfection. But I want it to be white instead of the kind of green tone that it normally has. So there's what it looks like with the 2 coats. And so now I am going to be adding some florals. Now these florals I got on Amazon. I am going with a tropical farmhouse kind of theme for this spring and summer. And so I am adding 2 different types of palm tree leaves that I got. I'll be linking everything down below. The pink florals that you see here I also got on Amazon. And the purple, I don't know what that's called, but I did get those on a Dollar Tree, and it was only $1, of course. So I am going to be placing some of it here on the bottom, as you can see. Now, I am trying to avoid using hot glue because I like to reuse my florals as much as possible. Sometimes when you use hot glue, or a lot of hot glue, it kind of ruins them. But in this case, because it is a wire, it has wire stems and it has the wire frame, I can just kind of secure it there, and I will be using a little bit of hot glue there in the middle to secure it. Now this burlap ribbon I got from burlapfabric.com, and I'll be linking their website down below. They have amazing products at an amazing price, and the quality is absolutely stunning. So when you're done watching the video, go down in the description box and click on their website and take a look at their products. Now I'm using this burlap ribbon to make a simple bow, and basically I'm just going to, I usually do like an awareness ribbon kind of loop, and then just bring it together in the middle, and then I'm using a smaller section or piece just to tie it in the middle there. I will be making kind of like bunny ear ends on the ribbon to finish it off, and then I'll hot glue it to the middle of the, or in between the florals on the bottom of the wreath. So now I am taking some jute twine that I got. I believe this one is from Amazon. I think, I'm not sure. I know it's not from the Dollar Tree, but I got it so long ago because it's lasted me so long. And I'm basically just tying a few knots or a couple knots here, and then cutting the excess to be able to hang it. And there it is. There's the final result, and I just love it. You know, I love how that wire frame, instead of covering it up, I just think it makes it look very light and airy, and I just love the florals. It just has that nice tropical summer look, and then the burlap adds that farmhouse kind of look, which again is why I'm going with this tropical farmhouse style. Again, I don't know if it's a thing, but I'm making it a thing. Alright guys, so I also got this sack from burlapfabric.com. You can also find it in that link that I'll be linking down below. This was some excess pieces that I got from a project that I made with a cabinet that I redid. And so I thought I'm not going to throw them away. I mean, obviously they're good quality. And so what I'm going to be making are some floral sacks or floral pockets. So I cut the pieces into these squares, and then I'm folding them in half to make rectangles. And I'm hot gluing 2 sides of it, so that one side is the only one that's open, and of course because I'm creating sacks or pockets. and I am cutting just some whatever excess I may see. But I don't want them to look perfect. I want them to look rustic and just have that frail ends to it. But if it's too much, I will cut them off. And I do that to all 4 pieces. So now I am taking some jute twine, and I am going to I'm kind of eyeing where I want it, and then I'm using that one to cut 3 other pieces so that I have 4, 1 for each of the pockets. And then once I have them cut, I will be securing them to each pocket using hot glue because they're not going to be too heavy. The florals that I'm going to be putting in them are not going to be heavy, so hot glue will be plenty for it. And I'm doing that to all 4 of them. So here's what they kind of look like, and I am now going to be using some florals from the Dollar Tree. These are some ferns, and again, I don't know what that purple ones are called. They kind of look like lavender, but I don't think they are. But anyways, I got them at the Dollar Tree in their spring floral section, and I'm just separating all the each leaf from the stem because I am going to use them again throughout the or on all 4 pockets, and I'm just going to be cutting and adding as I see fit, and I'm probably going to be mirroring the same look on all 4 pockets, and then I'll be all done. And there's what they look like. I gotta say, this was something that was completely used from scrap burlap or fabric, I guess that's sack, and I just absolutely love the way they look. Now, whether I use them all on one wall like this or whether I separate them throughout the house, I'm just excited because they have that farmhouse kind of look to them, but then it has that tropical nice floral to them, and I just absolutely loved the way they turned out. Alright guys, so my third and final project is using these candle holders that I got. Now the 2 brown ones I got at a thrift store, and then the white one that's already white, I had gotten this one. I think I actually had them like a long time ago, and I painted them a long time ago, but the paint has already turned a little bit I don't know, just a little bit beigey, I guess. So I wanted to give it a nice fresh coat of paint, but I started with the 2 brown ones, and I'm just going to paint them using Rust-Oleum Chalk paint in the linen white. I'm going to give each of them 2 coats and then let them dry, and then on the one that's already painted, I'm just going to give it 1 coat because it's just to give it a fresh, whiter look to it. So for this candle holder, I like that detail in the middle, so I did what I oh my gosh, I can't speak. What I did was a sideways brush so that I did not get paint on the ridges in between each. I wanted them to remain darker like that. And then again, just doing one coat on that third one. So then I added these, once they were dry, I added these 3 glass containers or vases. And now I'm just adding florals as I see fit. I'm adding some, it's like a variety of them, a palm, and then I'm adding kind of like just different plain leaf, greenery leaf. And then on the third one, I'm adding some tropical flowers that I got on Amazon. And that'll be it. I'm just excited at how simple this project was. And there you have it. How simple is this project, guys? Seriously. I mean, I just love the way they look. It just has that white, clean, fresh look to it. The vases being crystal clear is just beautiful. And the florals, of course, it just goes along with the kind of theme I'm going with. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to get some spring decorations going and doing them DIY. And as always, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so and consider joining our YouTube family. I hope you have a blessed day, guys.